As truck drivers, we have a lot of sources of information, people that give us information on how to succeed at trucking, how to succeed at life in general. And one of the biggest highlights of everyone is having a 6-month emergency fund. And this is what I want to speak on, the 6-month emergency fund. Doesn't matter what your fixed costs are, your non-fixed costs are, or what your household bills are. What matters is how much you spent in the last 6 months. You can add all these fixed costs and unfixed costs together and what it costs to run your household and say, oh, I only need $5,000 to operate my house. What you need to do is go back and look at all your bank entries and see exactly how much you spent in the last 6 months. And you'll probably be surprised that you spent a lot more than what you had planned for. And it's at this point that I tell you that 6 months is not even close to what you need. If you've got a new truck payment and you're staying at home, things have shut you down like this virus did, and you're just going to stay at home, well, at the end of month 5, you've got to be thinking about coming out of the house, and you've got to have the money to operate in that 6th month coming out of the house. If you wait to the end of the 6 months, there's nothing in the bank. There's nothing to come out of the house with. So you got to rethink this 6-month thing and have more than 6 months. I would double it. That's just me personally. I would double it. I would say I need 12 months. Looking back at things, I would say I'm uncomfortable with 6 months. I need to have a year's operating cost in the bank. That's just my opinion. And if you've got an older truck, that's got 500,000 miles on it, and you choose to operate during all this, what if an engine lets go? What happened to your 6-month emergency fund then? We have to maintain a higher standard. We have to be like farmers. Farmers plan from one year to the next, and they hope they make it at the end of the year. They hope the crops come in enough that they can pay the entire year's bills. So we have to think more like farmers than bankers and real estate investors. If you've got real estate that you've got income coming in on, hey, that's great. But a lot of real estate investors and holders this year took it in the shorts big time. And I don't want you to take away from this video that 6 months emergency fund is the wrong way to think about things. I'm telling you my opinion of what happened over this pandemic, that 6 months won't touch what I want to do. I want to be able to comfortably ride that 6 month and know I still have money in the bank to operate for the next 6 months if the need arises. We are essentially at month 10 of this pandemic now. So many businesses have closed down, and they're still closing down. It's just unbelievable. And right now, there are hundreds of thousands of people that are unemployed, and their unemployment benefits are about to run out, and the rent is coming due, and the groceries are coming due. So this adds another twist to all this money we need to have saved up. This turns us as truck drivers into targets out here now. We are listed as among the top 10% of wage earners in the United States now. Mostly owner-operators, some company drivers, and you have to think about this as we move from day to day. People know we are making money, people know we're capable of saving money, and people know we have money in the bank. So we have a certain security risk here to think about as well.